Looking for my Video Bros.
Guess you could call us Vidya
Alright guys, welcome back to Video Bros.
And I'm kind of surprised you didn't go that route.
Okay.
But what I was saying is, I feel like Nintendo was really liking the number 5 lately, because there was 5 added characters, 6 if you count Gold Mario, which really is just a Metal Mario skin, for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and now with Pokemon Tournament, there's 5 new characters.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, with the Deluxe version, it doesn't...
Hold on, the world warped. Amidst this turmoil, we discovered many disturbing anomalies. Spatial disturbances appeared across the land, objects went into a state of dimensional flux, their atoms divided between either and somewhere else. There was little time to ponder these strange happenings, for we had to deal with the devastation of our lands. And you were saying?
Well, that's different because Nintendo is all they're doing is releasing the DLC that we already got.
They're also adding a few extra modes in Pokemon Tournament. You know what's badass is there's going to be a 3-on-3 match now. As an option, you can do 3-on-3. I don't know if you can share it with friends to do it. That would be cool. I don't know. They don't know much yet. But you can select 3 different Pokemon characters to fight 3 other Pokemon characters and have them all, take turns with them. Like, some Marvel vs. Capcom shit is what this is reminding me of.
You know, I wish I was in this game right now.
Pokken, basically, as Alpha Mega Sin would put it, and I would agree with him, because now he's back and he's uploading videos again. I would describe it as, like, Pokemon on some Tekken, like, super fucking Tekken steroids.
That's what it is, though.
That's exactly...
But it's made by the Tekken company. I
know, but I'm saying, basically, it's Pokemon on Tekken steroids.
Yeah.
Like, that is precisely what I would describe it as.
Okay.
Now
so, just to recap of what we were saying, is just so you guys know, we're going to the next part.
I can't go there yet. I don't have the secret missile.
We're getting Gold and Silver for the 3DS, the Virtual Consoles.
I own them physically. Well, at least I own Silver. I lost Gold twice. So
the only thing that you won't get, though, with the Virtual Console games, which I kind of miss though. But you can get it if you have an emulator for it, or if you have like a Retro 5 or SNES. If you play those games, you'll be able to get the Super Nintendo borders, which is actually pretty cool for those games.
Oh, yeah.
But other than that, you're getting standard emulated versions of the Virtual Console games of Gold and Silver with the same features as Red, Blue, Yellow, Blue. We're getting Ultra Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, new adventure, new storyline, maybe a few new upgraded things or tweaks.
Ding attack.
And Nintendo Switch inside of it. And we're getting Pokken Tournament, the deluxe version for the Switch, which has 5 new characters, 4 of the DLC, one new one from
Sun and Moon.
Sun and Moon.
Let me know when I can.
Yeah.
The day came when space was torn asunder, revealing dimensional rifts to a dark place. Horrible dark swarms streaked forth from these rifts, engulfing nearby creatures and transforming them into what we would come to call Darklings. The dark creatures became our enemies, and peace came to an end on either. Jeez, I should be a narrator or a voice actor. I've been told that too, that I should be a voice actor, because of all the different voices I can do for different characters in games, shows, whatever. You can continue, Geoffrey boy. Come on, Geoffrey boy. A Kirby. You can continue. I think there's going to be a fight here in a second, if I remember correctly. Yep, you can continue.
So, we're like I said, for Pokken we're getting 5 new characters, 4 from the DLC that we already got on the Wii U, and 1 from Sun and Moon, and we're all looking forward to that. Now,
these are
new information about Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm gonna go into the funnier shit first before we go into the more newsworthy shit.
Are you talking about how you can make a custom character and that's gonna easily be so much opportunities for porn?
No. Well, here's what we're gonna do.
Damn, I just disintegrated that one by blowing up the Phazon containers. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I just super missiled that guy in the face.
Okay, we'll do this whole segment, this whole news segment, like what Family Guy does. Remember that episode of Family Guy when Stewie got like a job for cash scam and he's like had Brian work for him because he had worms?
Yes, that was an old one, dude.
Yeah, like We're gonna do a segment like what Stewie did with Brian, when he had the compliment sandwich. Start with something good, say something bad, and end with something good. Okay, so this could be good, this could be bad. So I'll put it up here first. So Sonic the Hedgehog related news. So,
oh my god.
Somewhat good. Somewhat good.
Got some things to say about that.
What?
Well, also there's that trailer for pre-ordering that came out the other week that blew my balls off.
Oh yeah, we talked about that though.
I don't think we talked about that really.
No, we did in the Sonic game.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, in the Sonic game we did. But
going with the animation in it.
Yeah.
You know,
we talked about that.
You know what we didn't say in that though that I should add that people brought up. I think it's really funny that the elevator says Sonic 1, 2, 3 on it, and then it says Knuckles for like Sonic and Knuckles, and then it just completely forgets Sonic 4 exists. Like, okay, screw Sonic 4. Like, no one remembers Sonic 4.
No, because
so it skips right to
add
Mania.
that.
It skips right to Mania.
Well, you can't even add that as a thing because of the fact
I fucking hate these things.
there were 2 games to that series. Sonic 4.
Yeah, but still,
and plus it was a new different direction for the thing. It wasn't a classic game.
But still, it's like they ignored it of like the game sequels that were straight up sequels. It's like,
yeah, they don't even want to think that that exists only because of the fact.
It's like, wait, what's Sonic 4?
No, because they were saying though, we'll make an episode 3 and have Knuckles in it only if and only if the sales for episode 2 does well. And that happened? No.
No, it didn't.
So here's some news for Sonic. I'm gonna talk about Sonic Forces. We got gameplay of custom character. I talked about this before, but I'm gonna recap this.
Sensation.
Custom characters. We can get a bear, a hedgehog, a wolf, a cat, a dog, a bird.
Well, no, there's 7 different animals, and a rabbit's one of them.
And a rabbit. Yeah. So we got a wolf, dog, cat, rabbit, bear, hedgehog, and
well, that would make
bird.
That would make 8 animals. There's 7.
No, I did. Look, wolf, cat, dog, bear, rabbit, hedgehog, and bird.
Oh.
7. So 7 different animals you can create with over 100 different customization options, and each one does their own thing. And I'm not going to go too much into it because I already talked about this. But now I'm going to talk about something bad, but also funny.
Oh god.
How do I put this delicately?
That was the best song I've ever heard.
What?
No, I thought I was referencing the Sing a Song with Patrick episode as well.
Oh. How do I put this delicately? Should I just rip it off like a band-aid, or, you know, go into it softly so I don't hurt you guys?
People will definitely have your head at one point regardless, so I would just get it over with. And say the bad part.
Okay, so
say the bad part first.
Sonic the Hedgehog called out a certain someone.
Oh my god.
And because of that...
Alright, yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna get mad at you for this, unless they're joking.
No, I'm not joking though. You can get mad at me, you can get mad at anyone. Because we're just reporting. We're reporting this, so hate on anyone who reports this, but it's happening. And the company that's making it is also bringing back all the retro games that haven't been out in a while. We don't know what's going to come out yet. But what we do know is we're getting a PS4 version and a new game, not a remake, not a port, no nothing. We're getting a brand new Bubsy the Wildcat game. Or no, Bubsy the Bobcat.
Yeah, Bubsy was Bobcat.
And
I don't know why, but
and I'm gonna quote Kotaku when I say this. Is this even legal?
It should not be illegal.
Like, even Alpha Omega Sin said hell froze over, and now we got a fucking Bubsy game.
Yeah, that was like the title. It was hilarious.
Like, a couple of years ago, Bubsy got re-released on Steam, and now all of a sudden...
Wait, what?
The game got re-released on Steam.
Are you joking?
No, you can buy them on Steam. They're just like... They're just ports, though.
Oh, okay. Still, I don't know why anyone would go to the length supporting it.
For money, for people. Like if you ever watch an Indiana movie, people will just play bad games just to play them.
That is true. I mean, if you're playing it as like a joke or something, right?
Yes, but I'm not gonna be like the movie and go say, hey, you're a video game nerd. Take a look at this. Do you think it's good? No, I think it's horse shit. well, I'm gonna buy it.
Oh yeah, like Andre Blackner did that. It was really
like,
funny.
yeah, War of Duty. You think this is good? No, the cover sucks. It's another franchise in a 10 game franchise, and the box smells like piss shit. Of course, this game sucks. All right, well, I'm gonna go buy it.
Here's the thing, though. That was a joke.
I know, but because of AVGN, though, it's kind of true that people will play only bad game because he reviews them, and now it's like, well, I don't believe him. I think he's just saying this, and then they actually go play it just to see if he's actually saying these things are true.
Well, that is true because I actually played Milon Secret Castle after he reviewed it, and because Ryan let me borrow it, and it was one of the worst games I've ever played. It could have been good if, as he said, but they were just busy jerking off.
Yeah. So
also, the game has some of the most cryptic parts in it because you know what's fucked up is you needed Nintendo Power to play this game because the game has no way of holding your hand at all, and it's
so you basically need a guide to play it.
You do. And you know what's fucked up is the game has like a thing about getting started on Nintendo Power, so it's like to get started on the game, like getting started, you need Nintendo Power. It's like
that's stupid.
And it's like, how is any of this a secret if this is stuff you absolutely need to know to play the game?
They didn't even sell it. You gotta be like, that's the thing. That's a cash grab right there. We're telling you automatically you need Nintendo Power and you have to subscribe to it.
Just to play this game because this game's not holding your hand at all.
Yeah.
It's like, how is this a secret if this is something I need to know in order to play it? There's a difference between a secret to something and something you need to know to play something.
Sorry, guys.
You know what? Hudson was behind that game, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, the Hudson B in the logo appear in parts of the game that they snuck in. It's like they must have been pretty proud of themselves.
I hope they weren't.
And when the nerd said that, he's like, and so am I, because this game killed more brain cells than I could possibly imagine.
So, back to what I was saying. We're gonna get a new PUBG game, and just to quote Jim Sterling, Brandon.
Why, did Jim Sterling say something?
No, remember when you said about Sonic the Hedgehog?
Oh. When you even have Sonic, I think I don't know if this is exactly what he said, but I remember when Sonic made fun of Mighty No. 9, like, he said, and when you even have Sonic the Hedgehog yucking at you, you know you done fucked up. I don't know, he said
so, on Twitter,
he said something
Sonic
like
the
that.
Hedgehog, even though it's just not a real person, though, but Sonic the Hedgehog called out PUBG on Twitter. It was a hilarious thing.
It was like, he was not wrong when he said this, like, you know when you Sonic the Hedgehog is even making fun of you and poking fun of you, you done fucked up.
Yeah.
You really did. And that is saying something, because Sonic seems like they're actually turning the head here and actually trying again with those games.
Yeah. So, basically, we're getting a PUBG game. That's the bad thing, and I plan to I had it related to Sonic the Hedgehog because he called him out on it.
If I play that game, it would probably just be as a joke.
It would be like Sonic 06.
I'd be playing it on the show as a joke.
And let's end with something good.
And we'd play it on April Fool's Day of 2018, if it comes out by then.
Yes.
That's what
I'll do it.
Let's schedule that for April Fool's Day next year.
Okay.
Because that game will be a joke.
Okay, so when we did something, said something good, and said something bad. Now we're gonna end with something actually awesome. Now, preview videos we talked about Sonic Mania. We talked about Sonic Mania a bunch of times. We have all the trailers for Flying Battery. We got trailers for the release date now of Sonic Mania, which comes out August 15th. But for some people who already pre-ordered the game, we're gonna get it between August 20th to 22nd from Amazon. That's what they're claiming, but it's always estimated. But the digital release itself, the pre-order digital release comes out the 15th. I think that the collector's edition comes out the 22nd. But that's Amazon saying that. I don't know 100%, but that's what Amazon is saying. So we'll go with that.
My nunchuck was being stupid. I had to unplug it.
Now, out of nowhere,
whoa,
just days, and I mean, literally, like a day before E3 came out. E3 was ready to start. out of nowhere, we get a trailer. And Game Explainer was the first one to show us off. Actually, after Game Informer was, they got the exclusive scoop until Sonic the Hedgehog Facebook and YouTube page went out and confirmed it after them, so you know that it's officially official. Because once they say things, you know it's official. It's totally true. Though Game Informer actually had the footage for it also, but and I'm telling you right now, I know different people are going to say different things, but there's things that I agree with and things I don't agree with certain Sonic fans. But this right here, and I'm telling you, my own experience, what other people have said too, because we got a trailer for Chemical Plant Zone, and it's actually called Chemical Plant Zone.
I thought he said it was now called Chemical Factory Zone.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but Game Informer changed the name of it after they found out from Sega. As always, click the annotations on the screen right that are up right now, and we'll see you in the next episode of Vidya Bros. Peace out.